In this episode of The Big Story, the Wilson family from York Street in Linstead, St. Catherine hosted their 6th annual back-to-school treat, assisting hundreds of students.
The treat is good for the children, because you know enough people, the parents never have it to send them out. And if them get a little free treat, then that's good for them.
Say magic!
Magic!
The initiative was supported by a few sponsors, including Elaine Coleman from the York Street Primary School Past Students Association.
Coming next year, it's going to be bigger and better. And, you know what I mean? All who can be able to sponsor to come on board, really appreciate it.
I want them to come on board so we could reach a broader scale, so we could reach more children.
The Wilson family is not only about hosting a one-off treat, it is also putting plans in place to provide scholarships.
We just don't want to put on a treat and give them background, but we're looking at giving them scholarship.
The children are happy, and a lot of them also have big dreams.
I want to become a soldier.
What do you want to become?
I would like to become a prime minister.
You want to become a prime minister? Why?
Well, so I can help poor people.
Stay with us as we go beyond the sound bites and the headlines on this, The Big Story. A children's treat with a lot of tangible gifts as well as entertainment and even a bit of magic.
Say magic! Say magic! This is want more?
Yeah!
And they indeed got much more during the treat, which was hosted at York Street District in Linstead, St. Catherine. It was spearheaded by a group of siblings, Sharon, Janice, Ricardo, Cheryl, and Alicia, all bearing the Wilson surname.
We started 2019, we started in the backyard and, so from 2019 until now, last year we do 250 bags, this year we do 350, which we are so grateful. And we give God thanks and, we appreciate everyone who come on board.
In addition to the school bags mentioned, the Wilson family this year also provided many other things, including popcorn, shaved ice, hot dogs, ice cream and cotton candy. There was also face painting and various inflatables.
Every year the rain fall, but this year I think it drew a little bit. It didn't fall this year, but, which is a blessing and, is the biggest crowd we see so far, and we are grateful.
She's grateful for the weather. The children, surely grateful for the gifts.
It helps children to go back to school if their parents cannot afford things like bags, pencils, books. All those things are important for the kids so they can learn and have a better education in the future.
What do you want to become?
I want to become a soldier.
What do you want to become?
I would like to become a prime minister.
You want to become a prime minister? Why?
Well, so I can help poor people.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need.
Beyond the children, beyond the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
When the kids say thanks when you give,
it's just an inner feeling in you. It's unbelievable just to see how happy they are, just to say thanks, and that's what we're all about.
So important is gratitude to the Wilson siblings. They presented a special gift to that young man who was the only recipient who approached them at the 2023 staging of the event and told them a big thank you. The Wilson family's benevolence extends beyond the date on which this latest treat was held, Saturday, August 17, 2024. Outside of that, they, along with the York Street Primary School Past Students Association, have been assisting students, including Tennille Cameron, who is now enrolled at the University of Technology, UTech.
So I just want to say a big thank you to the York Street Primary Past Student Association. We come on board and we have helped her last year. I just want to say thank you. And here she is going on to UTech, and I'm so proud of her. I should just want to say thanks.
A big thanks to you. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all the help. Thank you so much.
Tennille is not only saying thank you in words, she also attended the recent treat to volunteer. Amid the glee, there's a child, Kimberly Graham, encouraging her peers to make good use of the gifts they received.
And they must pay attention in class, and this is what the teacher is talking. So they can come up with something good in life and make them parents proud of them.
In order to give back to more students, the Wilson family recently launched a fundraising initiative called Early Sundays, hosted at York Street District on Sundays. There, children are able to have a grand time in bounce about, trampoline and fun rides all day for just $500.
This is a very, very important move for the Wilson family because we do believe in education and is a part of giving back. And what we do as a team, we come on with other ideas in launching the Kiddies Island, which is the inception of Early Sunday. So I'm using this platform to say, parents, please send out the kids. Send them out on a Sunday, early Sunday. 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock is a wonderful move. Please send them up because we need the support to pull back, to give back. Because we have other plans for the children. We just don't want to put on a treat and give them background book. We're looking at giving them scholarship, and mean scholarship from the basic, because too many times we see children not going to school at the basic level. Say, why you don't go to school? And they say, my mother don't have money for that.
The children were not the only ones at the recent treat hosted by the Wilson family. Several adults also attended and expressed support for the charitable deed.
The treat has been, getting better and better. These girls, most of them are, I'm familiar with them. I'm from the same district, especially Nadia, my schoolmate. And what they're doing is very, very important. And not only that, they went overseas and they came back to Jamaica and giving back. They're doing a great job in the district. And we really appreciate it.
The treat is good for the children, because enough people, parents never have it to send them out. And if them get a little free treat, then that's good for them.
Very important to the community because we're impacting many lives. Education is very important to us as a family, and we like to pass on anything that we have. We like to give back from what we've been benefiting from over the years.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome, because you know what, this is not a rich community and we have struggling families here, and for the girls to come out, the Wilson family to come out and do this of this magnitude, it is a great upliftment for a lot of families because they could not afford it otherwise.
The Wilson family did not do it all alone. It got assistance especially from the York Street Primary School Past Students Association. Assistance also came from pharmaceutical supplier R.A. Williams Distributors Limited, which was represented at the treat by its Chief Quality Officer, Evelyn Williams.
It's important in life that when you can afford it or when you excel in life, you give back to your community and also to the underprivileged students in the community who, like yourself, have potential, but there's no resources for them.
She added her voice to those appealing for corporate Jamaica to support more community-based initiatives, such as the one spearheaded by the Wilson family in York Street District.
Corporate sponsors should be encouraged to go back into the communities and be sponsors to needy students and citizens alike who will get an opportunity to excel in life.
We need the support. It's not just Wilson family. It is the whole community and beyond, because you have persons from Cheesefield, you have people from Russell Pen Treadways, and they all come and they all benefit from this little thing that started here.
Big up all the sponsors in Toronto, Canada, all my garage teams. We come together and, organize this by starting from nothing to something. And I would say to all the guys who are out there who can be able to come on board with us, we would really appreciate it.
Watch. Say magic.
Magic!
Here.
Magic!
Magic. Bye-bye. Next year I get the show, okay?
Yeah! Bye-bye.
Horace Mills reporting for the Jamaica Beacon.